My name's Gregory Bell. I'm co-owner, principal of the Ray White Surfers Paradise Group. My brother and myself, in 1989, after owning 3 Ray White offices in the eastern suburbs of Sydney, we decided to move to Queensland. We would be now one of the biggest in southeast Queensland, managing somewhere in the mid 700 tenancies. And we manage properties, whether it be industrial estates, sheds, hard stands. We manage retail shops, shopping centres, office blocks, strata title offices. So it's a broad cross-section of the entire commercial and industrial market. And we have a team of 8 in our commercial leasing. Each commercial property manager has a portfolio of around 170 properties or tenancies, and they look after the day-to-day running of that investment on behalf of our commercial industrial landlords. So some of their duties would involve obviously the collection of rent, the issuing of statements and outgoings to make sure they're collected, maintenance, repairs, inspections, all sorts of things that are involved in a quality commercial management. I find the most important part that many agents miss is your arrears levels. Ours currently on a portfolio of 740 odd managements runs at under 3%, which is pretty impressive because I have systems in place. I personally know who's in arrears and when they're in arrears. It's my passion to make sure our landlords on a monthly basis are getting their rent. The other important part is vacancies. You know, we want to know if a tenant's moving out, when they're moving, they've got to give us sufficient notice. We're immediately erecting signs on the internet, putting it out through our industrial leasing or commercial leasing agents, whatever the vacancy is going to be, and ensuring that our landlord has the minimal amount of vacancy time on the market. Communication in commercial property management is the key. Stability is another thing. Stability of a property manager that's been there 6, 7, 10 years is really important. Landlords don't want to be picking up the phone and find that their property manager's gone, they don't know who they're talking to, who's looking after their asset. And let's be serious, the commercial asset is a big issue for landlords. That might be their sole income, it might be part of their super fund. I treat it as though it was my own. Any little thing, whether the tenants missed the rent by a couple of days, I want them to be notified. Communicating with our landlords is the key to us maintaining and growing our business. And landlords appreciate, talking to the same person that they've been talking to for years, that know they're passionate about their property, and talking about issues that may be irrelevant or what. They just often ring up and say, just ring you to tell you everything's fine. Whatever it is, just provide the client with everything that's possible. We handle properties as far up as Hervey Bay, Maryborough, and right down into northern New South Wales. If you have some of the challenges that I've talked about with your current managing agent, or you're collecting it yourself and you're fed up with the difficulty in managing property, just ring me, contact me, and I'll be onto it. We'll inspect the property and we'll come through and provide you with a submission, and I'm sure you'll be thrilled with the service you get from our company.